Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be a first look at a game called Immortal Realms Vampire Wars via the PC Game Pass. So let's go into the tutorial because this game seems like it's going to have a lot of interesting mechanics that you might not know right off the bat. It's probably best to run the tutorial first. Okay, welcome to the Immortal Realms tutorial. This tutorial will teach you all you need to know to start playing and exploring the world of Nimr. Follow the tutorial hints in the top left corner of the screen. Learn how to play. Have fun. Good luck. Press any key to continue. Welcome to Immortal Lands. Welcome to the Immortal Realms tutorial. This tutorial will teach you all you need. Alright, we already saw that. Continue. Okay, camera movement. WASD to camera. QE, rotate, mouse wheel, in and out. Alright, that's easy. Well, it wants me to actually do them. Right. QE. Next. Okay, to interact with the world, you can left click on the banners or left click directly on a province or army. Let's select the army. Select your keep. Select the nearby village. Next. Blood is the main resource in Immortal Realms. It is used for recruiting units, upgrading buildings, and playing cards. The main way to get more blood is to claim villages and cities. If you run out of blood, your armies will start to lose health. For more information, you can hover over the blood pool or open up the economy and resource overview by pressing its button on the top left. Alright. Army movement. Your next goal should be to claim the nearby village. Left click on your army, select it, right click on the village providence to move the army. Move your army will drain one of its action points. Your army can move through multiple providence with one move command if your army has enough action points. Move the army to the village, claim the village providence by pressing the claim army action button. All right, so let's click here. And then right click. Can't see this. So there's claim button, feed button, split button. So let's just press the claim button. Boop. Next, end turn. Your army is out of action points. To gain more action points, you will need to end your turn. Pressing the end turn button on your turn, and other faction will take their turn. Alright. At the start of the new turn, your armies will regain their action points and you'll gain blood from any villages or cities under your control. Press the end turn button. Oh wait, I already did that. Okay, cards. If the tutorial window is ever in your way, you can minimize it. Alright. One of the main ways to interact with the game world is through action cards. New cards will be drawn every 4 turns, but can also be purchased from library buildings and through other clan unique actions. The Dracul, for instance, will gain cards after being successful in combat. Accept the cards, play the sacrifice card, play the forced migration card. Okay, we can minimize that. Okay, we got 3 cards. Accept the card, play the sacrifice card. Gain 50. There, just gain that. And then it says play the force migration card on the village. Okay, so now it's +3 there. Okay, action recruitment. It is now time to start recruiting some more units for your army. Select the army with the left click and right click on the Dracul Keep Providence to move the army Once there, recruit army action. Use the recruit army action to trigger recruitment drawn phase. Use the recruitment. Alright. Click here. Go back to the keep. And then, so first button says split, recruit, construction. So we're going to click recruit. Okay, army units have different classes. This decides their base stats. Tanks have high health and armor but do not hit hard. Assassins deal high damage but have low health and armor. Warriors are a neat balance between the two. Some units have keywords that give them extra effects like range attacks. Remember, all right. Use the recruit army action to recruit a unit. So we got a tank, archer, warrior, assassin, warrior. All right. So this is locked, locked, locked. So you're gonna get an archer or tank. We'll get an archer. Army units have different. Oh, we already did that. Next. Another way to trigger a recruitment draw phase is to play an action card. These can be played on any recruitment building and does not require your army is present. Use the recruit Dracul card. So it says cast on a Dracul keep to recruit unit for 25% less cost. Alright, so instead of 8, it's 6. So let's get. Next. Time to further expand your kingdom and diversify your army. End your turn to regain your army's action point and move to the nearby cave. Claim the cave and use the new army card to trigger a recruitment draw phase and recruit a bat unit. Alright, so then click, right click. And then it says that, and we get bat swarm. Next, towards the unknown. It's time to head towards a nearby blacksmith hiding in the fog of war. Before you can claim the blacksmith, you need to claim the empty province. To claim the province, it needs to neighbor a province you already control, or be a keep. Keeps can always be claimed. End the turn to regain AP, claim the nearby province, end turn to start a new year. Right. Go there, claim the nearby province, here, there. Claim button, and then end turn to start a new year. Alright. Rulings. Choose a focus for the following 4 turns. Clan XP gain is increased by 25%. All units cost 10% less. Building upgrades cost 10% less. Starve the librarians and force them to provide their services cheaper. Look inward, we could improve our domain. Clan XP gain increase by 50%. So I think we'll go with that one. Okay, so it says every 4 turns, a new year will start. On the first turn of the new year, yearly cards drawn phase will trigger. Here you will get to choose 3 out of 5 cards to add to your hand. Alright, so So reduce the action cost. Consume all population in a village or city and gain 6 blood points for each. Discard all cards in your hand and replace them with random cards. Gain plus 200 XP for your bloodline. Let's do that. Reviews a large area. Pick 3 cards. Next. Claiming New Providence and defeating enemies and any lord in your army will reward you with clan experience. Gather enough and your clan will level up, allowing you legacy points. Claim the blacksmiths. Alright. Right click there. And go there. I'm gonna claim. Nice. Open legacies. Open legacies. So there's a button here. Legacy points. Or you can click here. And then it says choose legacy. Alright, so the first thing here, Iron Fist. Close that. We'll do next. Fighting. Alright. It's time to attack our first enemy. Remember to end your turn to gain new action points and use left click, select your army, right click on the province the enemy is standing in. Alright, okay, so we got an end turn. Click here, right click. So we can do auto resolve and then we can do fight. Let's do fight to see how this works. Alright, welcome to the first battle. The goal of the battle is to destroy all enemies' units without losing any of yours. At the start of the battle, you'll be shown your lords and enemy lords' aspirations. These are bonuses that can be unlocked by completing the level up requirements. The aspiration of yours and enemy lords is randomized at the start of the battle. If an army does not contain a lord, it will not have an aspiration. During the placement phase, you can choose the starting positions of your troops. Use left click to select the army and place it with right click. Make sure you keep your tanks in the front, archers in the back, and flankers on the side. Experiment with placing strategies that work best for you. In the top right, you can toggle the grid on or off or change the color of the movement lights. To end the placement phase, use the battle button in the bottom right. The order in which units move is decided by each unit's initiative score. The order is highlighted by the initiative queue. If you don't want to move your units now, you can use the wait button in the lower right of the screen to move the units later. Alright. When it's your turn to move a unit, simply right click where you want the unit. Alright, that's easy. Having flanking, attack types, keywords and abilities, strains, special cards, playing a spell card. Alright. So this doesn't seem too bad. It's kind of like Heroes of Might and Magic here now. Alright. So this is the first thing we're going to have here. So here's our Lord. Tank. Okay, where are the enemies? Void Center. Blacksmith's Curse. Put that there. Archers. Alright, so we should be good here. That's the battle button. So he can move all the way up there. What does this do? Grants represent. Alright, so.
We serve the Dracul.
Ah, fresh blood.
Drain life. Deal 35 damage to a unit. Heal your lord for the same amount. Boom. Alright. One thing is down. What is this do? Grants the ability to teleport, which lets the units disappear and reappear at a distant tile. Alright, I don't think they can move there. Alright. So that was pretty straightforward. Victory! Okay, it's loading. Alright, congratulations, you have defeated the enemy army. As a reward for winning this battle, you will receive 2 items. Units in your army also increase in veterancy, which increases their combat stats. You can see your units' veterancy in the army info UI. So accept the spoils of war, equip helmet, equip ring. So let's continue. Continue. Items. Items can be equipped on your lord and will give them a boost to either the battle mode or the killing mode. What items your lord has equipped can be found in the item tab of the army UI. Simply play the item card on your lord or select the lord and drag the item cards to the lord UI on the bottom left. Only one item can be equipped per slot. When trying to equip a new item in the occupied slot, you'll be prompted if you want to equip the new item, the old item will be destroyed in exchange. Okay. So there's a little button over there. Click on that. Alright, so let's do this again. So you click on your army. You click on this button right here, that's the little gear button, and then you take this item and you drag it over. and then it consumes it. And then if you want to replace this item, you just drag the new thing on top, and the old thing gets destroyed. Oops. There. So there's that. Next. General level up. During the battle, your lord leveled up. Leveling up will increase your lord's combat power, as well as letting you choose one of the lord's locked spell cards to unlock. When spell cards are unlocked, you will instead choose which of the spell cards you want to upgrade. Choose your lord's new spell card. Okay, so there's a little button here. And then you got down here. So these are already open, and then you have 3 additional things you can. Alright, target alien, allied units gain lifesteal. We'll do lifesteal. Oh wait. There. So that's unlocked now. Okay, next. Expand Bloodline. As you expand your kingdom, you will need to recruit more lords, to lead more armies. Suitable humans to turn into vampire lords can be found in manors. Claim the manor and use the turn human army action to browse the available humans. Remember to end your turn to regain army's action points. So here's the claim button. Claim the manor, and then use the turn human. Alright, so there's a button here, but I need an action point for that. So I'm gonna end the turn. And then we click here. So we got a bunch of different options. Look at all these cool cards. These animated cards look really good. Rogue Knight, Scholar, Lore Master. Alright, so cost 8. And then to summon your new lord. So I guess you just drag this. Put him into the... And ta-da! You got a new unit. Nice. Upgrade Keep. A key way to improve your kingdom is to upgrade the buildings you control. This can be done either with construction cards or army actions. For now, use your lord's construction army action to purchase an upgrade for your keep. Alright, so don't have any cards there. So we click here, and then there's a button there. Construction. Develop the providence to increase effectiveness. Nice. Upgrades cost blood and will be completely instant. Some upgrades, like the elite troops and the champions upgrades, need to be unlocked in the clan legacy tree before becoming available. Okay, so we can't do this or this. We could do this. Gives +1 action point to an army starting their turn at this keep. That costs 10 blood. So now we get an extra point there. Alright. In order to win a campaign mission or a sandbox scenario, you need to complete the win conditions. Click on the win conditions to see what you need to do to complete the tutorial. Finish the win condition to end the tutorial. Win condition. To get a clear overview of the world in which providences you have yet to claim, open up the full screen map. Press the eye icon on the top right or the M hotkey. Here you can toggle between army and building mode depending on what you want to focus on. Alright. I think that's it for the guided stuff. Complete tutorial, quest 15 of 15, defeat final army, hold providences. Alright, so pretty much we're gonna start expanding and going. So I guess this was a really good tutorial. It gives you all the basics, all the stuff you gotta do. Here. Alright, so we can't do that right now. Bring this guy over here. Can't do that right now. I'm gonna end the turn. There. Claimed. Level up. So we click over here. And then we got 3 new things you can do. Increases passive blood income by 2. Let's do that. And what do we have here? Split, recruit, instruction. Alright, so this is another little keep thing. Feral wolves. What can we do for construction? Increases veterancy units recruited by 2. So let's leave that in. Let's click on our guy over here. Do the next spot. Wait it there. Consume all population in this village. Open that. Reduce the cost of the next action card. 0. Gain 200 XP. Level up 4. Plan level. Increases tier 1 units attack by 4. Increase Lord's health by 15. We'll do this. End the turn. Rulings. Young Pulse. Variance. Search for Beyond. Do the first thing again. So that guy can't do anything there. This guy can do a clean. Level 5, another up. Reduce building upgrades. Reduce thin bloods. Reduce blacksmith item costs. Let's do that. Okay, so next turn I'm gonna try the blacksmith thing here. See how that works. Oh wait. Got something here. This guy can go here. Lord can be upgraded with a spell. Alright, so let's do this guy. Cleanse. There. End the turn. Alright, so let me see what this blacksmithing does. Okay. So there's staff, armor, crown. Wait, can I cancel this real quick? Alright, so you can cancel, and you can look to see what you have. So I do have a helmet already. I don't have armor. I don't have a weapon, and I can do another ring. So I feel like I should get the armor. And this costs 15 blood. Okay, so here, there, and track this. Boom. So this guy has more armor. So he's even more stronger. This guy will claim. So this will probably be the final battle. I'm gonna wait for that. Armies with action points. Oh, look at this. You can do this. Increase population growth by 1. Increase maximum population. Wait a second, how do you know max? Ah, you can see, so it's population 1 of 3. So go here, you construct. So now it's gonna growth plus 2 per year. So population will grow another 2 points, and that will cap that out once this year is done. Okay. And turn. Oh, listen to that. There. Do another build here. Turn. So we are 12 of 13, so this is the last one. There we did a swap. Unspent legacy points. Increase passive blood. Alright. Income seems like it's always gonna be a good thing. Another spell unlock. Grab this. And there's another thing we can do here. Gather power. Ooh, replenishes 50 mana to the Lord, heals all units, gives the Lord 200 XP. Ding! So he's got another unlock. 3 random units in this area are dealt 65 damage. Man, look at all these cool looking spell cards and stuff. Alright, so New Year. Search Beyond. Alright, so we're gonna fight this. Ba-da-bum. Press any key to continue. Alright, so 3 units. Let's bring these guys up to the front. Bring these guys to the side. It's definitely like working that way. Wow.
We serve the Dracul. We serve the Dracul.
Ah, fresh blood.
Deal 40 damage to your lord and all adjacent enemy units. Let's play this card. So we did damage to 2 things on the side, and then we could do another. Attack this. Attack. It's down.
The blood gives us strength.
Move up. And it's done. Victory! Okay, it's loading. Continue. 100 XP. Okay. Gain 200 XP for your bloodline. Let's play that. Grants the army +4 action points. Wow. That's crazy. Can you just keep doing that over and over? Lifesteal. Give them that. Alright, so pretty much this will be the end of this tutorial. By once I do this claim. Okay, special this province. Oh wait. Librarians. Tutorial ending. There. Confirm. Thank you for playing. So that tutorial pretty much gives you a good first look at the game, right? So let's just check out some of the other menu options here. So campaign menu. Let's take a look at this. Dracul campaign. So you beat this, and then you have other ones you can unlock. Okay. I don't know if you can click on these other ones. So I'm going to assume that you have to beat all these to unlock the next sections for the other factions. Could be wrong, though. So you pretty much have to win this. Okay, so there's that. Campaign. And then you have sandbox mode here. So you do clan selection. So it's one of these 3 clans. And this looks so good. Right? And then you do next. And then you do clan summary. Okay, so this, I don't think you do anything special here. Map selection. The map you want to play on. Win conditions. Gather 1,000 blood before one turn 160. Claim all the keeps. Reach clan level 20. And then there's some additional presets. Which changes these values here. And then you start the game. So that's sandbox mode. Skirmish. Let's see what skirmish is. So pick an army. And you can choose what kind of lord you want to start with. Spells, items, map, and it's army versus army. Alright. So you can do a custom battle 1v1, I guess, here. So that's the skirmish mode. That's pretty much it. Wow. Okay, so the game's called Immortal Realms, Vampire Wars. I've been able to play it via the PC Game Pass, but I'm pretty sure this is available on Steam and other platforms too. But your best bet, if you want to try a bunch of different games, PC Game Pass is what I've been using lately. It's really, really good. Well, that's gonna be it for this. Thanks a lot, everybody.